Hey everyone. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to download and install Python on your home computer. And so what we're first going to have to do is open some sort of internet browser, and I'm just using Chrome, and we're just going to search for Python 3.2.5 because that's the version we're using at the school, and you could hit enter. And the very first link that comes up here, we can click on that one, and it'll take us here. And scroll down just a little bit to download. And what we want to download is this Windows MSI installer 3.2.5. And so I'm going to right click on that, and I'm going to click Save Link As. And I'm going to click on my desktop, and I'm going to save it right there. And you could just click on the link and download it, and it'll go into your downloads folder. But this is just so it's nice and easy for me to find. And I'm going to hit save, and you can see that it's downloading. And if I minimize this, you can see it's downloaded right here. Okay, we're also going to need one other thing. We're going to need Pygame. Okay, so we're going to do a search for download Pygame. Okay, and we can click on this very first one, downloads for Pygame. And you can see right here there's a bunch of different downloads for Windows. Now the one we want is this one right here. Because remember we're installing Python 3.2.5, we need this Py 3.2. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on this. I'm going to click Save Link As just like before, and I'm also going to save it right to the desktop. So hit save, and it's downloaded. So now to install Python, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click on this Python right here. And I'm going to leave it as install for all users. I'm going to click next. And the directory is just on the C drive, Python 32. Just leave all that default and click next. And I happen to have already installed Python before, and so I'm just going to override it. Yours probably won't come up with that. So I'll click next. And I'll just install all of this stuff. Okay, it says it's going to require 22 megabytes. I'm sure you have 22 megabytes free on your hard drive. And I'm just going to click next, and it will install. Hooray, we've got it on our computer. Okay, and we click finish. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to just click on here, and we're going to do a search for Python. And you can see it's right here, Python command line. Okay, so we've got Python 3.2.5 installed on our computer. So what we're going to do next is we're going to double click on Pygame. Install for all users, next. And it says just leave this default. If you left the other things default, you can just leave where this is going to install default and just click next, and it will install, and you can click finish. Now what we can try to do to see if this works is we're going to go down here to our Windows button, and we're just going to type in Python, and I'm going to click on idle. The other way that you could get to it is down here, scroll down to your P section. Here's P, and there should be a Python 3.2 right here, and then I'm going to click on idle. Okay, and this is where we can do some of our coding in Python, and we're just going to type import Pygame and hit enter, and if it doesn't give us an error, then we're good to go. Okay, that's all there is to it.